The month of November saw some exciting Global Connect initiatives happening at International Institute of Hotel Management. Students were engaged in two very important cultural and culinary exchange programs on and off the campus of IIHM. A group of 9 students went off to France for the IIHM Culinary Tour de France from 17th to 20th November. They visited Normandy, a region steeped in culture and history of France. Through visits to various factories and manufacturing units, the culinary tour students learnt about honey making at the honey house factory, saw how to rear lambs, how to make Normandy's staple drink, apple cider, and also took a tour of the copper factory. They dined at some of the finest restaurants, including the oldest tour, the Argent restaurant in Paris.
Bonjour everyone, I am third year student of International Institute of Hotel Management, and recently we are in the culinary tour de France, and after having the great exposure about the food from the different areas, right now I am standing in the top of the Eiffel Tower. The view is amazing, the exposure is amazing. You can see the whole Ile-de-France from here, and here is the old gardens below the Eiffel Tower. The view is so beautiful, and you can see the amazing France, Paris from here. The Eiffel Tower is right above me, and we are standing over it. It's a great opportunity given by the IIHM to the students of culinary students for giving us such a great opportunity to come to France, have a great exposure about the abroad countries, and getting learned through the culinary world.
Good evening everyone, and I am here again at Albert de Moon University, and today we had a great session with Chef Olivier, and where me and my students from IIHM cooked a 3-course menu.
Fresh vegetable legume dish, for which we are arranging the zucchini in such a way in the casserole, and we are putting the vegetables in the pan, and then we are going to press it.
I have a piece of beef over here, so I am cutting into 150 grams of steak size, so which will be used for cooking of steak, and the trimmings which are left.
Here we have steak tartare. It's actually a raw beef preparation where a tender or lean piece of meat is taken out from the beef, which is usually a tenderloin. So this is raw beef which will be served with egg yolk out there. There's the egg yolk.
Okay.
So along with this, they have béarnaise. Béarnaise is now a derivative of hollandaise.
Everybody is nice. There's a lot of people in the kitchen, so it's very difficult. But everybody wants to work. Everybody wants to see the different techniques that we made an explanation for the menu of this night.
More was happening back home as students at IIHM Global Campus enjoyed attending the masterclass by Italian chefs from Alfredo Beltrami Institute, led by Letizia Cavallini, the principal, Chef Giuseppe Ingletto, Chef Alessio Campana, and Chef Giada Moras, conducted week of masterclass on Italian cuisine at the World Week Italian Cuisine from 18th to 24th November.
Very beautiful experience. We are very great for this experience. To IIHM, to Italian Consulate in Calcutta, to Chef Oliveri, and to all staffs of the Magic Institute. It's a very important institute. We taste it.
Abbiamo anche avuto la conferma che i ragazzi presenti all'interno della scuola durante le masterclass sono molto preparati e sicuramente portano con sé quell'ingrediente fondamentale per questa professione, la passione.
See, and they also have noticed that all the students at IIHM are pretty much aware of all the ingredients that are being used, the processes that are being carried out in doing this culinary processes. They're very well informed, they are very much passionate about it, they do it from their heart, they're very much involved, and which also pleases their heart to see.
Fare le masterclass qui è stata un'esperienza bellissima e molto interessante, perché abbiamo potuto trasmettere noi qualcosa a loro e loro qualcosa a noi, che è la cosa più importante secondo me.
It had been a great experience doing the masterclass in India, because it's not about just teaching the students of IIHM. They have learned a lot. They have just transmitted what they have learned to the students, and they have also taught them. So it has been a two-way experience, and as we all know, learning is always a two-way experience. So they had a great time.
Grazie a queste masterclass indiane abbiamo potuto capire la cucina indiana in modo più approfondito e l'uso delle spezie che in Italia non vengono
utilizzate. Doing the masterclass gave them an opportunity to learn the Indian ways of cooking, the traditional Indian spices and the dishes and how they garnish the plate and everything regarding cooking, which they can now use in Italy also going back. And of course that will be a collaboration, that will be a fusion in Indian and Italian cooking that will be taking place in the next few years, I think. More of this sort of amalgamation between two cultures also give a large window for both the students of all the students of both the countries to have a beautiful exposure of each other.
IIHM students experienced an Italian culinary treat of gnocchi, pasta, bean soup and several other delicacies. A perfect culinary exchange program occurred as the Italian team too tried a hand at making Bengali delicacies following IIHM chefs.